until tonight. Down the wing comes Frolik, and a save by Jimmy Howard. A good chance there for Michael Frolik. Smart player, can play any role. Good save there by Howard again. That off the shot from Derek Engelland as Dougie Hamilton tied him up. Sent back in by the Red Wings. Turning with it is Helm. Dylan Larkin's the center on this line. Ooh, and off the outside of the post. And Landon Ferraro. Carried back in here by Sean Monahan. Into the slot, and a shot by Wideman. And a fine pad save there with the right pad down by Jimmy Howard.
Moving forward here. When the Wings get an opportunity to shoot, they got to start putting pucks on Hiller. No shots drew over the first 5 minutes of this game.
Red Wings did have a season-high 29 shots in the loss to Edmonton. Saved there by Hiller off Ferraro. The Red Wings allowed 29. That's 4 below their season average of 33. Here's Ferraro. There's a shot that Hiller will hold for the team lead. Led the team with 10 power play goals and 8 game-winning goals. Zetterberg with a backhander. That'll be held by Hiller. Point shot and a save made off the aforementioned Calgarian. Mike Green poking in with Larkin and Tatar. Back of the net for Larkin. Got hauled down side of the goal. Penalty coming here to the Flames. Berg and Abdelkader. Here's Henrik Zetterberg, top of the left circle with a shot. Oh, redirect and a toe stopper there by Jonas Hiller. Green again for Kronwall. Zetterberg. Nyquist scores! Oh, beautifully set up. His second power play goal of the year.
Puck movement. Nyquist doing a good job, but really Green was dynamic on the point the entire time on that power play with some nice passes, and Zetterberg barely touches that puck, heads to Nyquist, who releases it.
Drew Miller got it in behind the goal for Anderson. Anderson returns to the lineup tonight, just his second game. Oh, Hiller got that, batted out of the air and cleared back to center.
Playing against him is a great wrist shot. Guy's a dynamic.
Slap shot just went wide by him. Another try, and off the pipe. Then Hudler tried to get it. Johnny Gaudreau with it. Gaudreau circling the net. Waits in behind, no one open. Send it back to the line. Good play there by Mark Giordano, their captain, to keep it in and score.
Hudler does a good job. Right in front of Howard. No opportunity to see that puck. This is a C-9 shot. The Red Wings got to figure out a way to...
Back to the line for Brendan Smith. Smith getting some power play time here. Smith with a shot, scores! Tipped in front of the goal as Brendan Smith let it go. It seemed to change direction in front.
Once again, Shea in front of the net just doing a great job. This is 2 deflections. It appears like it's going to be Smith's.
Miller on the other side. The Flames jurist tipped it in. Ooh, a big hit there. And John Keating with us tonight, so hopefully get an update. If there is one to be had, is tipped in front. Saved by Howard as Backlund got a piece of that shot in from Michael Frolik. Now it's center for Michael Backlund. Came back to Backlund one more time in front of the net. Oh, Howard, what a save. Off a chance right in front by Michael Ferland as Kronwall gives it to Zetterberg. Abdelkader down low to Zetterberg. This side is Nyquist, who takes it from Kronwall. Gus Nyquist with one of the power play goals tonight. Kronwall the shot and a save by Hiller. The Red Wings will turn with it. Nyquist back in. 5-on-4 power play now for Detroit. Abdelkader back for Brendan Smith. He has one of the power play goals tonight. And a save off Tatar. Through the seam, Zetterberg with a pass back didn't work. Tatar slipped it to Smith. Smith to Nyquist off his skate. Tatar across the shot off the goal post by Zetterberg. Here's Colburn. And a good play down low there by Abdelkader. Buying Brendan Smith time to get back, and there's a save by Howard. Wide open in front was Josh Jarris. Wings live tomorrow on Fox Sports Detroit. And Howard will hold on. Loose side of the goal in front, and just fanning on it was Frolik, and a nice opportunity just off the heel of his stick. That shot sailed high and over top of the goal. Still trying to get his legs underneath him, and Become a winger now for the Red Wings. To the line for Engelland to Russell. And Howard Conley will hold that as his first face-off win tonight. Played by Wideman, didn't get out. Larkin in the corner. Put it in behind for Polkinen, back in front of the net. And a save there off Tatar by Hiller.
Worked out for Jimmy Howard so far this season.
Kronwall couldn't catch up to it, and the Flames, as a result, will break out. Here's Hudler kicking it ahead to his stick. Yuri Hudler shooting one. Howard out to stop that and chipped to the corner by Zetterberg.
Really surprised.
Glendening gives chase. The Flames clear it to the line, but not out. Good play to Kaiser into the slot for Helm. Didn't get what he wanted on it, but he's got it again. Darren Helm across Glendening on his backhand. Oh, through Hiller out the other side. Helm's got it again. Here comes Zetterberg. Zetterberg shot one in wide. Zetterberg played a season-high 22 minutes and 40 seconds in Edmonton. 3 minutes over his season average. In the 3 games in 4 nights, he staging with a shot through a crowd. It was chipped by Jones, went for it again. And through the legs of Quincy, a good play there by David Jones to get his shot in. So the Montreal Canadiens, and did so without Carey Price in goal. Wow. Save there by Howard. Condon has 2 wins this season. Didn't get what he wanted on it, allowing Giordano to keep that puck in. Johnny Gaudreau. Giordano for Wideman. And a save by Howard off the big point producer last season. It's wincing. Flames with a chance. It's blocked. Howard a piece of that, and a try by Backlund. Out of the box is Quincy. And did it go in? Howard has it, side of the net. Giordano bumped there by Anderson. Red Wings want to get a change here as Abdelkader will come on for the other center, Anderson, and then fanning on it was Hudler. Turning with it though Monahan. A save by Howard. Glendening. It was blocked by Gaudreau. Now finds Giordano. Cross for a one-timer. Howard came way out on that one on a hard shot from Wideman. Good lead pass by Quincy to Joachim Anderson. In for Brad Richards, who's out tonight with a back injury listed as day-to-day. Brendan Smith with a shot. Loose in front of the goal. And Hiller will grab it. With a lead pass to Giordano on the wing. Hudler to the goal. There it is. Tipped it, and Howard's got it. Russell around to Hamilton. Ahead for Joe Coburn. Tracked back by Glendening. Here's Hamilton. And a save made by Howard. Russell for Dougie Hamilton. Russell again for Gaudreau. Johnny Gaudreau back of the net in the slot. The shot. Oh, Howard out on that. On a good opportunity there for Hudler. He got knocked down trying to get that puck. Joe Coburn on the right wing. Coburn put it in front. Giordano quick shot. Howard in the perfect position to block that. In the skates, Glendening got it back for DeKaiser. Lead feed for Helm to Sheahan. Wrist shot. Out with Zetterberg and Abdelkader. In on the wing for Juris. Saved by Howard. Oh, his biggest of the night on Josh Juris. Giordano with a shot that was blocked. Came loose again to the line. Wideman, who's got a good shot, tipped in front. Wow. And Howard got a toe on that one. Boy, is he made.
Have been better.
In a good spot. Tatar for Larkin to Polkinen. Polkinen on the wing. Back to Larkin. Good save by Hiller. Boy, both ends of the ice. The goaltenders have come up with big stops. Helm in full flight. Wrist shot fought off by Hiller. Helm's got it again. Kept it alive into the corner. Protects the puck. Good work here by Helm with a shot. And it came in. Tatar again. To the point for Eriksson. Head up and a shot went wide. Rebound. Tatar. Oh, and what a stop by Hiller. Oh my, what a save. To the line for Giordano. And Howard way out to stop that. Eriksson with a good pass down low in front, and Tatar couldn't get what he wanted on it. On the feed from Dylan Larkin. 4:25 to go. Knocked away by Coburn before Polkinen could get a stick on it. Eriksson saw his mates changing. Zetterberg fending off Backlund. Put it toward Hiller, who will hold it for a faceoff. Michael Frolik to the line for Chris Russell. For Hamilton, hit the goalpost. Here's Hudler. Side of the net, Howard blocked. Colburn to the line, Giordano. The shot, the score! Colburn in front of the net.
Coordination. This puck's coming through right off the blade of his stick. Beautiful tip past Howard.
And the Detroit Red Wings under Ken Holland's urgence. 3-on-3 overtime.
Wow.
Here's Backlund. Howard the save. Backlund again, all alone. Jimmy Howard's done it again. And looks back. Tatar's got it now. Shooting and a save by Hiller. Boy, I thought Pulkinen would wire one. He's got it again. And Hiller stops him. Here's an open Goodrow. Didn't shoot it. Passed off. Howard dead to rights to score. All alone in front. Giordano wins it for Calgary.
Bennett's great. Made a great player, but Goodrow makes this play. Pauses with the shot. Pass instead to Giordano, who makes a great move as well.